Hello, this is Amy Rickman, and I wanted to let you know some exciting news. My Health is Wealth curriculum is out. This is a 9 module class that you can buy just the book if you're interested, or you can do an in-person training as well as on Zoom, so you can be anywhere in the world. And I also have a self-paced with videos, video series, and my book on my school forum. So first of all, I wanted to thank so many people that helped me with this. I want to do a big shout out to my mom, Cheryl Palco, and Melissa Craigle and Josh with True Ways. He did an amazing job with helping me set all this up. And I just wanted to briefly show you what's in here because I'm very excited about it. So we've got 9 different modules. And basically, this is an intro to homeopathy for those who have not been around it so that you feel equipped and ready to work with your family, with your animals, with those around you, and especially for yourself as well. So basically, start with an overview. We go over key concepts for homeopathy. I talk about potencies, dosing, and homeopathic kits, and even talk about how you can make your own very simple and small kit that you can just keep with you in your purse or your backpack. I send one with my husband to work and with my kids when they go away. And then I have a whole section on resources that I'm going to show you that briefly, as well as homeopathy for common ailments, just some simple ways that you can use homeopathy, just kind of an easy resource. And then diving into more remedies, which is fun, along with like emergencies, headaches, allergies, I have a whole section on taking a case, as well as a form to do that. And I have it very user friendly for kids on a scale of 1 to 10 with happy to sad faces, as well as even the electronic book comes with a tab where you can actually put this in Google Documents and you can track all the people that you're trying to help because once you learn this information, all of a sudden people are going to be coming out to ask for your assistance. And then talking about Banerji protocols. And then I have a whole section on cell salts because they are just absolutely amazing. And then also furthering your homeopathic knowledge. So I just want to give you an idea that I tried to have this full of color and lots of links and resources. I have, let me show you, I've got key points at the end where you can go, well, we'll go over the overview, but also action points where you can go through and write down some of your needs and how to follow them, what you want to do, what your goals are, how to make that happen. We go over potencies and dosing and talk about how it's made, and so you can decipher that Latin that you see on there and you see, a number and a letter. What does that all mean? How is it made? Um, as well as a simplified guide to dosing. We talk about using it with animals, all different sizes of animals, as well as you can use it for your garden and your plants. And I have a whole section here on homeopathic resources with links to make it really easy. An example, and we go through what is a materia medica, what is a repertory, um, as well as, let's see what else. Oh, how to repertorize simply. I also have a whole bunch of resources in here in the main part of the book, and then I have resources and links in the back that are easy to purchase if you're interested. And then I go through here and I basically have like a little materia medica where I have for example, with Arnica montana. Most people are familiar with Arnica, where it comes from, what flower it comes from, how it's made, what it's good for. And so just a really quick resources of some basic remedies that I would say every household should have if at all possible. And then I go through some just examples. If you have something that happens, I was just meeting with somebody 2 days ago and they had had a bite. And so they were trying to treat that. So this can help with treating, just quickly pulling up what are some options for those issues. Try to make this as simple as possible that even kids can use this. I have a homeopathic intake form here, and this lets you can make copies of this, but also have an electronic one so you can track and keep a record of anything that's happened in your family or even with your pets. I treat my pets as well and do an intake form for them and track what's happening with them. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, have a whole section on cell salts, and we go through each one, and then I have a chart in the back that makes something that you could actually have handy for if you're trying to remember what cell salt does what. And finally, I have the last chapter or module is on expanding your knowledge and other delving into other types or other information of homeopathy that is not as commonly known. And even I have a couple movies in there that I recommend, some documentaries that discuss issues like AIDS and HIV, how people have used, they show in this documentary how people have used homeopathy to help with those symptoms, as well as, there was a situation that hit in Cuba where they had to make homeopathic remedies for a large amount of their population to keep them from getting sick. So this goes into that as well. And in the back, I have a couple different appendixes and some helpful resources. So my first class with this book is this Saturday, 9 to 5 Mountain Time. I'd love to see you. And if you're interested, feel free to send me a message and I can send you a coupon code. If you're interested in just getting the book as a resource, I think it's a great resource. Like I said, I tried to make it so my teens and my kids could easily find something if they needed it. And I have another class coming up on the 21st and 22nd of February. So that's going to be on Friday evening and Saturday during the day. And we're going to actually be doing a wellness weekend. So we're going to be doing some other additional fun parts of that as well. So, in addition to this, I wanted to let you know I am going to be offering. A program where if you refer people to me that you can sign up and get a certain percentage of that. So if you are interested, I want you to let me know, send me a message and say I'm interested in the referral program and I would be happy to get you the area to sign up and you would get your own little website that you can send out and send to others. So anyway, I hope and I pray that this is helpful and useful for you. During COVID, one of the things that I felt was really, really important is that there was so much fear. People had so much fear. And I believe that God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. And a sound mind is being able to understand what we can use in this beautiful environment that God gave us. How can we heal? How can we help our bodies do what it's supposed to do, right? And so, so many people that I've talked to, once they learn these basic skills that I try to teach in this course, the biggest thing they say is that fear factor just lifts off of them. And it's not that we're going to be able to do everything with homeopathy. I'm not saying that, but you know that there's so many things that we can treat and take care of easily if you have the right tools and the right information. And so that fear factor comes down, and then also the need to run and get as many medical appointments, as much pharmaceuticals, if that be over the counter or prescribed, and even other natural medicine. I've seen people say, I just don't need as many essential oils and herbs as I did before because I can cover a lot of it with homeopathy. So my tip is let's have as many tools in our toolbox as we can. My daughter was fighting a sore throat, and so we pulled out. She used homeopathy. We also used some herbs for tea. And she wanted to take a bath with some essential oils that would be calming as well. So let's add more tools to our toolbox instead of limiting. So, anyway, this is Amy, and I'm excited to be able to partner with you. Thank you.